A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Couldn't time that well as he would have liked. Turned away for a single. Edge but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. In the air. This time should be taken and is taken. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He looks in good batting form. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. Batsman losing his concentration there. Not a great ball and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. He's not going to miss out on those. Good shot for a single. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Will he take him on again? Let's see. He didn't get any timing on that one. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Turned away for a single. Spinner brought into the attack. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Good shot for a single. Batsman will get extra runs as an unnecessary overthrow. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Hammered away for four, good placement. That ball deserved a boundary. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Dragged onto the stumps. Batsman would be livid with himself. And there comes the celebration. The crowd loves it. Played the wrong line and paid a heavy price. Spinner brought back from the other end. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. He didn't get any timing on that one. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets four for it. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Good shot for a single. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Up in the air. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Well placed into the gap, possible too. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. That's in the air. Good shot. Nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for two here. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? That's an overthrow. These extra runs can prove to be costly in the end. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. My God, this looked impossible until he took it. Incredible effort by the fielder. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. That's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. In the air. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. He didn't get any timing on that one. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Squeeze a single there, good running. Leg byes given by the umpire, no connection between bat and ball. Would be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Good shot, nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for two here. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. That's gone high. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option.